main, as a general thing, this is taken from Ramadan Health Guide on NHS. You can go back then and have a look at this if you want more detail. The main point is deep fried foods. Okay, we all know this: pakora, samosa, fried dumplings, the things that we love. Some of us, especially in Bradford, high density of takeaways and fast foods in Bradford. There's a lot of that going on. Okay, so this is a very realistic overview. Okay, nobody's telling you to start, completely abstaining from food altogether. But let's get realistic. We struggle with this kind of stuff. So why not have a healthy alternative food? Okay, so chickpeas, plain potato yogurt, different Indian spices, put them in there just to give it a bit of a taste. If you're going to have samosa, then bake them instead of fried, and use a bit of common sense in how you do these things. Yeah. Higher sugar, high fat foods. So you have gulab jamun, rasgulai, baklava, all these kind of things that we love to eat during Ramadan. Ramadan is not Ramadan without them. Yeah. So this is interesting because as an alternative, and we know how desperately you are going to eat that. No matter how much I tell you, you're going to still eat them. Yeah. If you're going to do that, why not just go for the milk-based sweets, puddings such as rasmalai, and try to reduce the sugar content of them. Yeah. Make it yourself. Buy it over, from shops and things like that. You're going to get more sugar in them. Yeah. Barfi, is better than gulab jamun. Yeah. Okay. Then you have the high-fat cooked foods, parathas and so forth, oily curries, greasy pastries. In Ramadan, the idea is that the more oil you have, the more barakah there is in your food. Yeah. So the idea is alternate with chapatis, have rotis without oil, baked or grilled, meat and chicken. Grilling food is a very, very useful thing to do. I also listened to something on radio some time ago, and it's really interesting what they were saying. And I don't know how many of you guys ever done this, but I used to put sugar in my tea, and then over the last sort of 10 years, my wife stopped putting sugar in there. Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Yeah. And now, if you put sugar in my tea, it's too sweet. Yeah, and I don't like it. It just goes to demonstrate that it's basically a threshold within our body that basically demands a craving for these things. And you can adjust and maintain that and control it by exposing yourself to a lower content so your body adjusts to that. Okay, it's a very, very important thing to understand. So, people have craving for sugar, they have craving for pakoras, mostly fried stuff. Reality is you do this for quite a number of years. If somebody gives you those food, you will not be inclined towards it. Okay, so something to remember. Okay, so cooking methods, deep frying. Okay, bad idea. Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to deep fry. Shallow fry. Yeah, and it doesn't affect the taste. Yeah. Frying, grilling, or baking is healthier for those who want to, go a bit further. Yeah, and you can retain the taste better. Yeah, and the original flavor of the food will be there. Okay. Then there's curries with excessive oil. Yeah, reduce the oil. Okay, reduce the oil. It's not a good thing. You should be avoiding that, especially during Ramadan. You start by measuring the oil, using the curry, and we slowly start reducing it in terms of the number of spoons of oil you put in there. Okay, so hopefully that's clear. Now, one thing to understand here is that there are certain foods. What we're trying to do is we're trying to eat those kind of things that will give us a good source of energy. Okay, you eat sugary food that contain glucose and that sort of kind of content, like chocolates and biscuits and pastries and things like this. The sugar is released a lot quicker. Okay, so it will not maintain your day in terms of the fuel you require. You have carbohydrates. Okay, so the things like, for example, chickpeas and those kind of things. Okay, and what will happen is with that you will maintain the fuel intake throughout the whole day. So you will find that you will have more energy if you eat the right kind of food through the day of fasting than you would do by eating loads of sugar. And I know people who really do. They actually have loads of sugar at suhoor, thinking that I need all the sugar I need for the whole day. The reality is this is fast release stuff, and it's not going to maintain them. They're going to be, very thirsty in the day, and also they won't be able to maintain the energy. There are, even verses of the Quran, there are hadith that clearly identify issues related to our diet. So basically eat what's good and wholesome and don't indulge in excess. Yeah. And then there's a hadith, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ما ملع آدمي وعيان شر من بطن حسب الآدمي, and so forth. So basically here, you've all heard of this. I'm not teaching you something new here, but there is this thing about controlling the amount of food that you eat. And, Islam has always taught us that when you eat to relinquish your hunger. Okay, you don't eat to indulge. Yeah, and this is something really important because there are. I'm not going to go into the spiritual benefits of this, but Imam Ghazali in Ihya Ulumuddin explains a number of very interesting points where he talks about with those people who indulge in their food. Yeah, it to some extent demonstrates that what they're doing is they're enhancing the sort of spiritual illnesses in their heart. Okay, because you indulge in food, you end up indulging in other things as well. So it's about bringing the right kind of spiritual threshold to yourself. So very important things.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من